Hello everyone, how are you? Okay, today is my fourth video on coordination chemistry and we are going to learn mainly bidentate, tridentate, tetradentate, pentadentate and hexadentate ligands and their examples. Okay, what are bidentate ligands? So bidentate ligands have denticity too. Denticity means those ligands which have two donor atoms to ligate with. To ligate with means to form coordinate bond with central metal atom or ion. It's called denticity. So when a ligand is bonded through two donor atoms, you see here, two donor atoms. Ligand must have two donor atoms to central metal atom or ion. It should be bidentate ligand. So what are the examples? First we will see the neutral bidentate ligands. A very important example is ethane 1,2-diamine. This is the IUPAC name given in the complex, but the name of the ligand, it is actually ethylene diamine. What is there? I am writing here, you see, ethylene diamine. Ethylene diamine is the name. IUPAC name of the complex is ethane 1,2-diamine. Then abbreviation is EN. I have written here this bond line formula, but actually, what is the structure you see? Here, ethane with two carbons are here. It is why ethane. And why diamine? Because there are two amino group. It is why it is diamine. There are two donor atom. These two donating side. Yes, that is why it is diamine. Have you understood? Yes, there are two nitrogen atoms at a donor atom. Now, another very important bidentate ligand is dipyridine. My dear students, do you know pyridine is what? Pyridine is a heterocyclic organic compounds containing nitrogens. Yes. So pyridine, you know, pyridine is what? Yes, this is pyridine. But when two pyridine molecule will join, that is called dipyridine. Dipyridine, but IUPAC name in the complex is dipyridyl or dipyridyl you can say, and abbreviation is dipy, DIPY. Here also two nitrogen atoms. These are the donor atom, this nitrogen and this nitrogen. The two nitrogen. Have you understood? Yes? Okay. Now we'll go for the next one. Next examples are negative didentate ligand. These are didentate ligand, but there is a negative charges. So first example is the oxalate. You see this? This is oxalate ion. So oxalate ion, from where it is oxalic acid, you know, oxalic acid is a one type of dicarboxylic acid. There are two carboxylic groups are there in oxalic acid. See? Let me show you. There are two carboxylic group here in crystalline form. Two water molecules are there in the crystalline form. This is the structure of oxalic acid. Now, from the oxalic acid, when these two hydrogen, you see, these two hydrogen will be removed, then it is oxalate. This here, this negative charges will be there. Here negative charge. This is oxalate. Alright, again I am showing you. See, this is the structure of oxalate ion. And what are the donating atoms? Donor atom, this oxygen and this oxygen. Where I am putting the star mark. This oxygen and this oxygen are the donor atom. Here, so this is IUPAC name in the complex is oxalato. Oxalato. and abbreviation is OX. Two oxygen atoms are the donor atoms. Next, my dear students, another very important examples of negative dialentate ligand is dimethyl glyoxime. Actually, it is a dimethyl glyoxime molecule. So, oxime name from where it is derived. Oxime are one type of organic compound, nitrogen containing organic compound, which are derived from the nitrogen derivative. Nitrogen derivative that is called hydroxylamine. In organic chemistry you learn. So oxime is basically what? See, this structure is called oxime. In the dimethyl glyoxime what? Here one methyl will be there here. See the carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 valency. Carbon cannot have the 5 valency. So here this will not be there. Yes. Here one methyl group. Here one methyl group. That is why it is a dimethyl. And it is glyoxime. But this is ion. Here negative charge is there. Means this hydrogen. Here it is negative. That is why it is a dimethyl glyoxime. Molecule is dimethyl glyoxime, ion is this is dimethyl glyoxime ion, and IUPAC name of this is dimethyl glyoxime. IUPAC name in the complex is dimethyl glyoxime and the abbreviation is DMG. Okay, my dear student, have you understood? Okay, next, another important bialentate ligand is a glycine. Glycine molecule, do you know, it is a one kind of amino acid. One type of amino acid. This is glycine. Amino acid glycine. NH2, CH2. Amino acids are one class of organic compound in which NH2 group and COH group are present. So amino acid. Now when this hydrogen will be replaced, this is a glycine. From glycine, when this hydrogen will be replaced, one negative charge will be there, and this is called glycine-2. Glycine ion and glycine-2. You can say this is a glycine-2, you can say glycine-2. Glycine also is there in many books, but I would suggest you write the glycine-2. Glycine-2 is the IUPAC name given in the complex. And abbreviation is GLY. What are the donor atoms? This is one donor atom, it can link to this. See the linkage. And another one donor atom is oxygen, nitrogen and oxygen. Here this oxygen and this nitrogen. Okay. It can ligate through, it can form coordinate bond through this. Let us go ahead. Okay. Other two simple bialentate ligands, negative bialentate ligands is carbonate. Carbonate structures, you know. You see, carbonate, negative charge is here, this oxygen and this oxygen. These two oxygens, this oxygen and this oxygen, these two oxygens are donor atoms. There are two donor atoms, these two oxygens. That is why carbonate is bialentate ligand. The name given in the complex is carbonate. Carbonate, carbonate. Next, another is sulfate. Sulfate. What is the structure of sulfate, my dear students? See, sulfate. If you put one hydrogen, it becomes formula of what? Sulfuric acid. Sulfuric is a dibasic acid. If you remove hydrogen, this is the sulfate. SO4 2 minus, this and this. These two oxygens. These two oxygens are donor atom. It can ligate through this oxygen and this oxygen. Two oxygen atoms. And name is sulfate. Sulfate 2. Have you understood? Yes? Okay. Now let us go for tridentate ligands. What are tridentate ligands? Ligands which have 3 donor atoms. In other words, this type of ligand can form coordinate bond through 3 donor atoms. Yes, that is denticity is 3. One very important example is diethylene triamine. What is the meaning of diethylene triamine? You see, we know the ethylene molecule. Ethylene is what? Ethylene. Just now we have learned ethylene. See, this is ethylene. If 2 ethylene molecules joined by this is, you see, this is one ethylene molecule and this is one ethylene joined by one nitrogen. This is the bridging. Connection is through this nitrogen. 2 this type of ethylene molecules if joined by this NH group, that is ethylene diamine. Why diamine? Sorry, ethylene triamine. Ethylene, not diamine, ethylene, diethylene triamine. Diethylene means 2 ethylene molecule. Triamine, why? Because 1 amine, 2 amine, 3 amine. Triamine. There are 3 nitrogen atoms, 1, 2 and 3. There are 3 nitrogen atoms through which it can, this nitrogen atom, this nitrogen atom and this nitrogen atom, through which it can form a coordinate bond with metal. That is why it is a tridentate ligands, denticity 3. And it is abbreviated as a diene. Diene. You will go ahead. Yes, my dear student, tetradentate ligands. Tetradentate ligands means what? There are denticity 4. Means there must be 4 donor atoms, 4 donor sites through which it can form coordinate bond. It can ligate through the metal ion. See here. One example. Triethylene here, this time. Previous one was diethylene, this time triethylene tetra. Once again I am showing triethylene means there are 3 ethylene molecules. You see, 1 ethylene here, this side, 1 ethylene, 2 ethylene, 3 ethylene. 1, 2, 3. 3 this type of ethylene groups. This type of ethylene group 3 are there, 1, 2, 3. That is why it is a triethylene. And why is tetramine? Why tetramine? There are 4 amine groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tetramine. And these are the donor atom. These 4 donor atoms, these are all 4 nitrogen atom. 1, 2, 3, 4. To this 4 nitrogen atom, it can ligate through the metal. It can form coordinate bond with metal. These are the coordinate bonds. That is why it is a tetradentate ligands. And abbreviation is triene. Triene. So in, diene, triene. In is bidentate, triene is, diene is what? Tridentate and triene is tetradentate. Yes, pentadentate ligands. What are pentadentate ligands? Whose denticity is 5. It can ligate through 5 donor atoms to the central metal atom or ion. Yes, that is why pentadentate ligands. One very important example is ethylene diamine triacetate. See here, ethylene diamine triacetate. This is a structure of ethylene diamine triacetate. Very simply, you can remember See, my dear student, how can you remember this structure? First of all, you draw the ethylene diamine structure. Ethylene diamine structure is very easy. You can draw it. See, CH2, CH2, NH2 and NH2. NH2 I am writing, suppose here it is like that. Here are two hydrogens are here. See, this is ethylene diamine. Now, in ethylene diamine, these hydrogen, 1, 2, 3, 4, these hydrogen you replace by acetate ion, acetate. Here, these hydrogen CH2CO minus, for valency it will become CH2 now, not CH3. CH2COO minus, here it is, CH2COO minus, we can write here also, no? Okay, here, 3 hydrogens, out of 4 hydrogen of ethylene diamine, 3 hydrogens are replaced by acetate ion. That is why first of all you see ethylene diamine. This is ethylene diamine is the original. Then the hydrogen, 3 hydrogen of ethylene diamine are replaced by acetate ion. That is why this triacetate, triacetate. Acetate, this is the acetate, triacetate. Ethylene diamine triacetate. Remember, very easy to learn. Okay. Don't scare by looking this as so complex. It is not like that. It is easy structures. Okay. Now, abbreviation, very important. Abbreviation is ETA 3 minus. Ethylene diamine triacetate. 3 minus means you see 1 minus, 2 minus, 3 minus. 3 negative charges. So ETA 3 minus. What are the donor atoms? This oxygen, this oxygen, this oxygen, this oxygen. There are 3 oxygen atom. 1, 2. These are 2 nitrogen atom. 3 oxygen atom and 2 nitrogen atoms. So this ethylene diamine triacetate ETA 3 minus. Hexadentate ligand, one very important ligand, it is ETA 4 minus. It is ethylene diamine tetraacetate. Wow, O is ethylene diamine tetraacetate. Okay, now see how to remember the structures. Just now I said first of all ethylene diamine. Ethylene diamine structure is CH2, NH2 here, then it is CH2, NH2. This time, in ethylene diamine, whatever 4 hydrogens are attached to the 2 nitrogen, all will be replaced by what? Acetate ion. This CH2COO minus, CH2CO minus, CH2CO minus, CH2. See, this is the structure of hexadentate ligand, that is ethylene diamine tetraacetate. Ethylene diamine tetraacetate is the ligand, and name given in the iupac system in the complex is ethylene diamine tetraacetate, and the abbreviation is ETA 4 minus. Previous one was ETA 3 minus. This is 4 minus. Why 4 minus? Because 1, 2, 3, 4 are there. There are 4 negative charges and there are 4 oxygen atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 oxygen atoms are donor atoms. So my dear students, today we will stop it here itself. Next we will go for the more different type of ligands and more other important concepts. Don't forget to see my next video. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.